What's our best memory together?
Ooh. Well, that's hard because we've had a hell of a lot of good memories.
We've had so much.
Pick one.
Or just something that springs to mind.
A lot of my times in America were good. Like, I just have little things that I remember, like, sorry. Like, I remember when we were gonna get married. And do you remember? And we were like, oh, we're gonna get married in Vegas.
We were gonna get married.
That was like a funny like thing. And I remember.
God, we didn't.
Oh no, I know. But I have had amazing memories with you in Spain.
Yeah.
Spain was fun. Memories here. New Year's.
New Year's was so much fun.
New Year's was really fun.
What happened on New Year's that was really fun?
So for New Year's we got all dressed up and we went to it's a hotel, right?
Yeah.
It's a hotel called the Lanesborough. And we all got dressed up in these amazing outfits and we had some drinks and we got in a limo and we went there. And I don't know, I think it was so fun.
It was amazing.
It was great, but...
There was a big glamorous building and Amber looked so amazing. She was in this blue, sparkly blue dress.
Yeah.
Which I'm just gonna show you guys.
Yeah.
So she was in this dress.
I looked like basically Cinderella.
She looked amazing. I did her hair in like a bun.
It was really good. And then you looked really good as well in your gold suit.
I was in this gold suit which looked cool and it was a fun time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
We've just had so many fun times though.
My best one that springs to mind is when we were dancing in that room.
To Melanie Martinez.
No, to Coco Rosie.
Yeah.
And it was like, wind up your skirt and
Oh, yeah.
someone's gonna stop you soon.
I remember. Oh.
And it was it was just all my memories of singing with you and dancing with you are just like the best.
So much fun.
Because they just feel like real. I don't know.
Yeah, really like, I feel like our
Special.
memories have a lot of emotion in them.
A lot
Like,
of emotion.
all of my emotions are there, so it's just like such a weird feeling.
It's like, for me, we get to be free. You know what I mean? It's just, it's really nice. Okay, next question. Okay, yeah, what's the most drunk you've ever been?
I think, oh, strap something down. Well, I think there's been a lot of cases where I've been very, very drunk.
A lot.
However,
Which is fine.
I think two stand out the most, which would be definitely in America, because I literally can't even remember the nights. I don't remember leaving your place or anything.
Oh my god.
Completely trashed. And then I reckon the other one was your leaving party.
Yeah, oh my
I was
god, you were
very drunk.
fucked.
Yeah.
And then she was so drunk that when we got back, we were at this girl's house and she threw up on her couch.
I was so drunk. I've never been so drunk in my life.
I just walked in from the bathroom and she was throwing up on the girl's
The
couch.
thing is though, if you look back to it with the American like trip, I don't actually remember sitting down and drinking a lot.
Well, she was giving us so many shots. Do you remember?
Oh, okay. So, but were you that drunk?
No. Well, I'm a bit bigger than you.
I guess, but I swear normally I drink a lot more than you.
You do, and you get a lot more drunk.
Yeah.
I think what might have happened is that there was a time when I said no more shots, and you were like, yeah, give me another. and I was like, Amber, you should really slow down. And you were like, it's fine.
And I just did them anyway.
Next them back. And then you blacked out.
Yeah, I did. So embarrassing. But we've moved on from those times.
We've moved on. We've learned and we've grown.
What about you?
For me, it was when this certain individual, who we both shared a first kiss with, was in France, and we were at the apartment we always used to go to in France.
Okay.
You know that apartment?
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
there are many parties.
Yeah.
And we were in the garden of this apartment. This individual, he comes up to me, and I'm with this individual's girlfriend, right? And he sort of says, "Hey Perry, like you're looking really good." And I'm like, thanks. And he's like, "Would you kiss me right now if I asked you to?" And I'm standing next to his girlfriend, and I'm like, no. He's like, "All right, fine then." And he's like, you're right, babe." And he kissed his girlfriend instead of me.
Okay.
And then he got naked and got in the hot tub. And I'm just stood there, like, so embarrassed. Like, he's just humiliated his girlfriend. He's humiliated me.
Yeah, like...
He's basically made me sound like a whore or something. And I just felt so upset. I was like, his girlfriend was there, and I really liked him, but he had a new girlfriend. And I just drank and I drank and I drank.
Oh my god.
And I remember sitting on this chair, like, outside, and people were talking to me, and I didn't really know what they were saying.
Oh wow.
Like, I couldn't really answer. I was like, yeah. And I just slid off the chair. I was like, "Perry, you alright, mate?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine. And I climbed up the door frame and just trotted away.
Wow.
Childhood dreams. What was your childhood dream? What was your dream of what you wanted to be as a child?
That's very difficult. I never grew up and had a set thing that I wanted to do. Like it would change all the time.
Me too.
But it would either be I think it was probably a singer. It was in the creative line. It was never like I wanted to be a doctor or anything like that.
Singer.
It was going to be either a singer or like, I went to Stagecoach, so at one point it was acting, but I was really young at that point. It was singing, acting, that kind of thing. But I never had anything set in stone.
Okay. Yeah, mine was. I don't know what it was, to be honest. I don't think I remember having
No,
one.
I don't remember being like, oh, I want to do this more.
In the other sense of a dream, though, I remember a dream I had once as a child.
Oh,
was
do you
very
mean
strong.
like a dream?
Well, I meant that originally, but it could be either.
Oh, because I have a good one.
I have a good one. What sort of a good one? I had a dream where my mum was sort of an alien, and she was out in the forest, and she was like dying. She was like a dying alien. So it was an alien, like was all blue, but had brown hair like my mum. She was very, very thin, like anorexically thin.
Okay.
And these boys came and like beat her up. And I was like, "No, stop. Don't hit my mum." And they were like beating up my mum.
Wow, and is this a dream? Was this a reoccurring dream?
No, but it was just a very memorable dream. And that was it.
Wow.
I also used to have dreams where I was driving, and obviously I couldn't drive, and I was like...
Was that a reoccurring dream?
That was a reoccurring dream.
Wow.
Where I was driving, but I couldn't control the car.
Oh my god.
Which might have been a metaphor for how I really couldn't control my life. So I was stuck in a French school.
That's true.
What's yours?
I had two reoccurring dreams, and I still have them to this day every now and then. The first one is it's a big castle, but it's a castle that's like made like this, like it's a round building, and it's like grey stone, and it's a big spiral staircase, and right at the top of the spiral staircase is a room, and I walk all the way up this big castle. I open the door, and there's like a table with like lunch set out, and there's these frogs, but they're like human frogs, so they're dressed in little dresses, and they're like, "Amber, Amber," and I get so scared because I'm like, what the hell, like I'm obviously really young, and they chase me down this spiral staircase, but it's never ending, and I'm terrified, and they're like running after me with like rolling pins, and like I don't know what that means about my life. That's the first one, and I've had that a hell of a lot.
That's so weird.
Sometimes, I mean, even 3 times a week, I dream about it.
If I was going to interpret that, I would say that you're scared of people in power.
Frogs.
Well, yeah, you're scared of people
Do you
in
reckon?
power being completely different to you and that they're just going to attack you.
Wow,
It's thinking these people are different to me.
that's so interesting.
That's how I would interpret it.
Okay. Okay, so interpret my next one then.
Well,
Basically, it's very, very simple. I dream, and this dream, every time I've had it, I have been physically sick. I wake up and I'm sick. Are you ready?
okay.
It's basically a ponytail. No, I swear to you,
Oh, God.
it's like a long ponytail, but it's not attached to anything. So it's like got the band, the hairband, and the long blonde ponytail, and it's swishing like in a circle in a ring of fire. And it just goes round and round. And I've had it, and I wake up and I'm physically sick and I'm
What
shaking. I have no idea what this ponytail means. I don't know what it is, but I've had it a lot and it's horrifying.
What colour is the ponytail?
It's a blonde ponytail and it's a
Oh.
ring of fire and it's just going round and round in the ring.
It sounds like it's your hair if it's blonde.
Well, I guess so.
It's a ring of fire.
Yeah.
So again, I would say like if you're in a ring of fire and it's you going round and round in a ring of fire, I would say that may symbolize like all the things in the world that could hurt you.
Basically, I just have severe anxiety. Yeah, because of my anxiety and stuff like that. I'm constantly on edge.
Oh, it must be really hard.
Yeah.
Next question. How did we meet?
Okay, so we met. How old were we? Were we 12? We were
Yeah,
12.
and we met through Louis,
We met through our friend.
our mutual friend.
And was it? It was at a park,
Yeah, it was at a skate park.
a skate park.
A skate park in France.
And we basically, it was me and my friend, and we were waiting for you and your friend.
Yeah.
And I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I just remember that you had this gold chewing gum that I found really.
That was a different time though. That was the first time we met. Because do you remember, we met in a school, did we not?
Oh my god.
We met at a school
Yeah.
when we were 12
Oh,
or 11, and I was doing
yeah.
exams at this other
And
school.
you had gold chewing gum.
And I had gold chewing gum.
Yeah.
And you remember that, but I don't remember that very well. But you remember
I do remember that. I don't remember the other time as well. Because I
Fair
remember,
enough.
what did we do? What did we do that day?
What, the other time?
Yeah.
Louis told me, I want to introduce you to Amber and Jules today. There's some friends I made from like a different part of town. And yeah,
Yeah.
you were in a different town. And I went up to you guys, me and Louis went up to you. You guys were waiting in the skate park for
Yeah.
us, just by our school, Duras.
Yeah.
My school, not hers. And we went up to you and you were like the same person.
Really?
Yeah, kind of. To me, you seemed like the same person at the time.
Yeah.
You seemed very similar. And you guys were like, konnichiwa,
Oh yeah.
we're learning Japanese. And you guys were these cute little blonde girls.
Yeah.
And you guys were really friendly.
Yeah.
And
And what did we do?
yeah, we just chatted and it was kind of awkward. And then we went into the forest with Louis and I think Valentin, and we were on the park benches. There were photos of us.
Oh my god.
And then we walked with Sophie, and Sophie kind of came on to me a bit. She was saying I was cute.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, I'll take you on a date. And I was gay. I think we tried to buy alcohol.
Did we? I don't remember that.
I think we bought alcohol from the supermarket.
But then I wonder when. Do you remember this? Do you remember the first time that we hung out, just me and you? Did I invite you round mine? Did you invite me round yours?
I think what it was I needed a place to stay after going clubbing.
Oh yeah, because it was a long way for you to.
A long way for me to go
So then
home.
you start staying at mine afterwards.
Yeah, so I was like, Amber, could I stay at yours?
Yeah.
And you were like, yeah.
So Perry, what was a time where you nearly died?
Well, the time where I nearly died. One time was when I nearly got hit by a motorbike. I was running to
Sorry.
school very late with my backpack on, and I ran across this little lane. And just after I ran across the lane, I was on my phone. This bike whizzed past me and clipped the back of my
Oh
backpack.
my god.
So that I would have been hit if that had been a
Yeah.
second. You know. Another time was when my friend drugged me with opium
Perry!
in school, in boarding school, and I was sitting there like.
Jeez.
So realistically, I probably should have died, but I didn't.
Wow.
What about you? When's the time you nearly died, babe?
Okay, so this was when I was about 16, 17. And basically, my boyfriend at the time, he drove. So when we would go clubbing, he'd drive us and a group of friends. We'd all drink, like, other than him. But because it was, like, obviously a club, he'd dance for hours and get really tired. So on the way back, unfortunately, we were driving down, like, a French country road. There's fields either side. He fell asleep at the wheel. And basically, just, like, the car spun out into the muddy fields. I just remember, like, my friend next to me grabbing onto my shoulder, and it was terrifying. It was really terrifying, like, really traumatizing.
Didn't the car spin like round and round and
Round and round, like, for ages. I thought, because it was spinning for so long, I thought any minute now we're gonna hear a massive bang and we're gonna die.
Oh my god.
Because it was going on for that long, I thought, oh my gosh, we're gonna bash into a tree or anything.
Fucking hell.
And then it just stopped, and I was like, oh, we're alive. I cried.
Oh my god.
But I think it was with my other friend who, you know, I don't think she cried at all. She just like saw the humour in it.
Really?
So she was just like, ah, we're all alive. Of course, I'm there like I had a huge panic attack in the back.
Oh, were you upset with him?
No, I wasn't. I was just, the whole like experience terrified me.
God. Well, thank you for watching this video.
Like and subscribe. Come back for more.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.